Disruptor because you don't want to give Disruptor too many. Let's start to move soon, I guess. Like I think bottom lane is like their safe lane is like the easiest lane to get a kill on. Unless they rotate another hero to top.
Right, and DJ does have a TP, so either rotate +1 hero towards top lane or DJ TP. Okay, he's got TP bottom.
That's bottom lane. Here's the attack. Nice stun. Maposhka. Oh, he's still alive. No, he's not. DJ will come in. The Void to do the job. They've still got the Hadouken creep ready. In 1 second time, he's body blocking up DJ, making it difficult to get away, allowing Scandal his time to rotate down to get the Dream Call follow-up orb. So a 2-for-1 trade-off. And looks like first blood. There's that glimpse into Rocket Barrage we'll talk about. Ohio had a lot of stick shots up his sleeve, and now he's actually going to turn the Firefly up. He'll take a kill. He almost got killed. He's actually going to get it with a follow-up stun from 3-4-3. He turned 0 into 2. 3-4-3 as well, getting involved at the end. It's going to do wonders for his level progression. And Ohio is going to trigger regen, Firefly up. He's now going to do it. There's your Hex. 3-4-3 does still have the Stun available, which will mean an extra 2 sticky napalm charges, and Ramses even flame breaks back in again, and he'll burn out. That is now 2 very quick deaths, but at the same time, the Invoker was picked off by a, I'm assuming a smoke movement from Team Empire.
It's or 5 minutes. Like sometimes there's a very early fight happening and you don't have to blink and you want to have to blink for that fight.
Yeah. And with a hero like Gyrocopter, I feel having that really timely blink goes a long way.
This wrap around, DJ's gonna turn on the darkness, so they won't even see it coming in. Net, he's ready to fight. He winds himself up, and now Ramses gets destroyed. The Invoker Sunstrike will do the work. The Hex from 3-4-3 allows the extra control, and Net will find that kill as well. But Scandal, gotta be careful. Maposhka wants to do a little bit more damage than Impetus. Net! Oh, they get the Doom. Oh, the denial! The Doom actually allowed DJ to take the kill away from them. The tier 1 tower on the top lane will still belong here to Team Empire unless DJ's gonna... No! Okay, he's gonna lose his life for that attempted denial. Should lose his life for that. Will lose his life for the attempted denial.
Available?
Yeah, they just got onto the Disruptor.
Yeah, and their next smoke is on in 10 minutes, so they have to make this count.
Bottom lane, this is an easier kill when Arclight's a little bit too far out. Sunstrike, it's enough earlier damage. They're going to find that pick off the Dream Call, okay? It's not going to do the work Scanner wanted it to do. Disruptor already we thrown out, but King R could not hold them in. It's not a guaranteed controller. Even the glimpse back over on mid when he needs a little bit of space, turns himself around onto Posca. And King R's gonna drop. Mid one will survive.
Man, Ohio even bottling the Invoker, like mid one in the middle of the fight.
They'll kill it. We know they'll kill it.
Oh, Fnatic just didn't wait long enough.
No. Ohio's still in a pretty good position.
Their smoke ran out.
He's gonna randomly blink, lasso, Scandal, right there behind him. However, and Net, he jumps into the middle of the Disruptor ulti. Can he get doomed as well? The Flame Break starts to burn on top of Team Empire, and Net, well, he's taking through a lot of this. Remember, he's got the Aegis Immortal. Even if he dies right now, what really of value has been lost? The Park is down, the Doom will join him, and the stun too short than 3-4-3.
So bought enough time for his team to actually get there. So that was really good play from that.
Look at the difference in net worth. He got 9.5k over on the Invoker to the 5.9k of the Doombringer. That's the difference. Now, well, Finger of Death drops that dead very, very quickly. Oh, hardly even controlled him. Now Scandal, well, he'll actually have a nice little combination here. The Dream Call into the call down, allowing him to pick off the Lion. The 3-4-3 is down, but Net just turns on the Enrage. Chase up after Afterlife, but he can't do it anymore. Scans back into the fight, and the Impetus damage, that's long enough. Net will take a fall. You still have this pesky Invoker running away, so they can't control him, and the Night Stalker is also a way to safety.
Mentioned the Aghanim's, the Force Staff, and the Gem. These are the 3 most important items that they want to get on the Night Stalker and the Bat.
I agree. I mean, just looking at Empire's vision right now, they have complete control. A lot of that goes back to they've got complete control of this Radiant jungle now in terms of wards. So that's something that the Gem on Batrider can at least help deal with.
X, they're going after Afterlife, but you don't have yourself a Finger of Death. So there's no burst damage against this Doombringer. Plus he's got 1600 life. Triggers off the drums and 3-4-3. Maposhka right behind him. Impetus damage galore. You'll need one more, and that's it.
Oh,
Hadouken almost trying to steal it there from Afterlife. Not going to happen.
They have in the enemy jungle.
Yep. They've had all of these up for the last 6-7 minutes too.
And this is actually literally keeping them in the game. All the last few pickoffs have happened around this area. Yep.
Oh, Yulsept is actually going to bring the Batrider in a position where you can glimpse it back just far enough. The Scandal could try and make a play. TP out, there's no Dream Coil, but they have more than enough damage to get the kill on the Batrider.
But they can't leave, like, they need to cover.
Yeah, they need Roshan, don't they?
They can't TP anyone up there.
Okay.
Dai had no vision
My
there.
Stalker has to give the Bat Rider the vision.
Here they come. So the vision inside the pit, they see everything. Bat Rider, he goes for Ramsey. Structure order goes down, but already Ramsey, he's getting fully clipped up by Ohio. And Afterlife, he got pushed up on the hillside. He can't win it. Maybe he can throw a couple of pebbles down there. He doomed up net, but there's just no follow through. So you've actually got two heroes. He's still burning inside the firefight. It's not enough damage, or is it? With the flame break, yeah, he's going to burn out. They're taking out 3 heroes of Team Empire. Fnatic will make it 4 as the Enchantress runs away, but net back into it. Ursa will end the unstoppable streak, and even the shards are going to die as well. What is that kind of death animation for it?
Batman is the man of the moment there. Oh my god, he just...
Actually, what are they? Like, they have not a single ward. Yeah, that's kind of harsh. At the same time, Fnatic only have one observer ward of their own. They've got a nice stock up.
Yeah, DJ is the...
3-4-3, Pamoshka, primary target, the Deafening Blast, pushing him down, but not down far enough. As Net, BKB as well as Branch is going to work. Afterlife taking a fall pretty quickly. Net needs a little bit more damage. Got 7 stacks, but he'll lose the Aegis to the Immortal. While the Gyro and the Puck, they're picking up the rest of Fnatic on the back line. The blink away will be coming out from Net, and maybe now he'll try and mow down Afterlife. He'll get it as well, but now completely isolated underneath the Empire lineup. And Fnatic is just another one of the fights where the swing just slaps him in the face. Roshan. Like, Net's gonna jump him now and do the work. So they will kill off Roshan. This is Aegis and Cheat. Tomato gonna buy a little bit of space. Pull down, goes to work. Aegis is well in the hand of Net and Cheat. It gets into the hands of Ramsey. He's also got the butterfly, but again Ohio trying to clip him, and he's going to be able to do it. BKB or not, he's stuck up there. And they'll just pick up, well, actually, nope, they'll take out the line. Ursa not too healthy. Burns the XT model.
Gyro's no TP. Can't get down.
That's a problem. He's gonna drop the cheese. So someone can give him a TP troll so he can TP down. The Sunstrike's looking for something here, so now it's Afterlife who will blink himself down off the hillside. For Tornado, send him up, at least put the Blink Dagger on the cooldown, but that's going to be all is now. Maposhka, oh, careful with 4 stops.
Wow.
Helps with the damage.
Good fight for him.
Glimpse?
Yep, there it goes. Glimpse on the Invoker. Yules doesn't cancel that one. In fact, he's going to self Yules. And can't invoke anything to get himself out of that fight. So,
oh my god, is Empire actually gonna turn this game around?
2 heroes, they've truly got the damage spread across 4 of their cores.
Here comes Fnatic.
Oh, this has to work.
And there's all 5 heroes from Empire. They're ready. They're waiting. Batride's going to reveal. Gets a Blink Lasso, dragging over Ramsey. This Net goes to work over on the Puck. They already got the Disrupt down with the Finger of Death. They take the Gyrocopter as well. He couldn't get the cheese up in time, and Afterlife slowed down by that Ice Wall of the Invoker. They just can't work. They have to back out. And Team Empire now... Yeah, they're coming in. They got 3 buybacks available. Gyro as well as Doom all have buybacks for this. They don't see the opening, and now Ohio.
Oh, Doom?
Afterlife is probably the only one they can reach here. And there it is. Blink, Lasso, but the Dream Call is going to keep Ohio actually absolutely nowhere. He's got his BKB up. They'll force off him out right now. Actually, that is an Aghanim's ulti from the Puck. And Ohio's going to go down because of it. He got stunned, and he tried to run himself out of here. And he's headed damage. They've got to stop this, but Candle too far up. There's going to have a buyback out from the Doombringer, but that damage is still there from the Enchantress, so he just uses the rest of his teammates as human shields to try and find another hero opening. As the LB thrown up towards the air. Now that is one way to stop the damage. EMP burned it all off, and another gem now being lost. Being converted over by the helm of the Dominator. So one now fights for the cause of Adaya. And then he resummons, and now it doesn't fight for him anymore.
They're gonna try and steal the Roshan.
3-4-3. He can actually blink into almost Ravage right now to catch out 3 heroes. The cooldown's on the way. Deafening Blast, Finger of Death Disruptor. He's clipped and will burn to the meteorite. But Roshan, 600 life. The Sunstrike will hit, but Roshan explodes to Ember by another tornado up by mid one. As the Epic controls, he does. Twist down the ice wall. 3-4-3. Burns the Aegis Shimano, which was in the hands of the Enchantress. The lasso Ramsey put him up on the hillside so he'll actually consume the cheese, but be stuck on a very unadvantaged spot. Afterlife so low, and the Force Spear is still in there to finish the jump. Ramsey, where do you go? Like, you're locked in here. DJ still fighting over on the side, but Ramsey just has to burn. A double kill will be there for mid one. 3 heroes down for Empire. Only the Gyrocopter has buyback. And they're already making a break for mid. Net's trying to find himself an opening. Scandal was the closest thing he was going to get. The Observer Wall actually sees him going in. He's got blink off cooldown, and he blinks and instantly attacks into the Enchantress and Sunstrike. It's gonna be enough to get the kill. This will open up the mid racks, and they can go for any other lane with no tier 2 towers up, and Empire just they buy back. They need to defend this, but they're out of position. The Jarkov set up, has the BKB up, but Net's all over him. Ramsey, the damage output, even forced off out, the line will go down to Jarkov. It feels the flank and burst damage, but Net will die underneath the tier 4 towers. A little bit too deep there. His mid one has to escape back out again.
That's a gyro that bought back, so...
Okay, so he's going damage.
Rapier, I guess.
Well...
Does he need NKB?
He needs to live.
Oh, against the Night Stalker.
They're going to disrupt the Glimmer Capes himself to get back into the base. So Ohio is on the hunt. With that Ace Rune, he's going to get doomed up as well as Dream Call. They'll take the stun and then see if they can push Ohio far enough away he'll survive. But DJ locked inside a Disruptor ulti. They're going to lose too.
Great initiation from Afterlife. If Empire ever get the initiation in these fights,
this has to be like a run through that direction.
As soon as Fnatic sees the middle lane, they're gonna know what's up.
Yeah. This has now entered the base.
It's 2 minutes of daytime.
But they're ready. Here they come. Net reveals the smoke and instantly into darkness.
Yep.
They still see Disruptor, Silence, Void. Can they get a pick off? And he just, okay, with a force up, they let the last two go off, and they got Ramsey dragged back Candle. He's looking for more. The Deathly Blast making it difficult. Ramsey's so damn low. Rapier, keep it in mind. He turns on the Titanic, instantly up in life. The damage is ridiculous. DJ almost down to just the Impetus as well. Net back into the fighting world. He wants Ramsey, but he will not get it.
Oh my god.
Oh boy, the damage is huge, but you're still... Like, your home is still in trouble, your tier 4 towers are dropping low. You gotta come back. So, and what do you really lose here if you're Fnatic? Like,
Radiant's middle tower
Empire is still being very tentative about pushing up. The Tornado just... Okay, didn't actually pick up most of the creep wave, but the meatballs should be able to do a lot of that work.
And if you're Empire, you are scared of a Batrider buyback. Okay, so it's on cooldown, never mind. So
yeah, it's just the Ursu who's got it currently, but they don't know this. And now, well, Silence from Scandal. Jumping on top of TJ, he'll take the stun, and then 3-4-3 jumps in, finger of death, Ramsey! He's still got the Rapier, and it's down! It's on the deck! Somebody pick it up! It's still on the ground! Net! Oh boy! Where is it?
He's leaving it.
They... No, they're out there! We'll fight it in a moment!
Oh, Night Stalker has the Rapier.
Night Stalker has Rapier. Okay, so DJ's got the damage. Empire has it all gone horribly wrong. The damage from the Enchantress almost killing off mid one, but DJ, he's pumping out almost 600 a pop, and the Enchantress hides in the tree line. I think she dies from this fall even. Yep, she does. Hits the ground. Gems come back the way of Empire.
Okay, blame me for that.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Both the side lanes are pushed in pretty heavily for Fnatic. If they're going to go for this, like, they may be considering the GG push. Oh yeah, the creeper can push up to mid and you go for something else. Afterlife. Oh, he's caught out. DJ. Silence on Disruptor. He does not want to have that small down. And they're going to get the kill. And goodbye, Doombringer. Buyback is off cooldown. So we can use it. Lion's also not there. I'm just going to flag that one too. They're missing one of their big heavy disables. And Empire, well, fortification's down. Now they're going to throw up the wall and the ulti over on mid one. Support's moving forward as they get the Dream Call off as well. Mid one not looking too healthy. He's going to die. And Ramsey's, well, he BKBs and he actually gets 1,200 gold for killing a beyond godlike and through BKB. Dream Call goes through BKB, Doom goes through BKB, and the Enchantress' major attack also goes through BKB. It's also quite Ramsey jumps out. Secondary, Rapier to be given over. Ramsey is down. The Rapier is on the deck. Pick up a second one, why don't you? Scandal's trying to pick up, and he's got it. It's in his hands right now. Net's in a little bit of trouble. Doomed up, but Alpha just being pushed out. Mid one's doing some work, and Net, the Storm, got enough to kill him off. 3-4-3 attempted to denial, but really Empire, you've lost too much now. They're pinging out the top racks. They can have a crack at it. This is the Yules on the deck. Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. That was so Puck could at least get the Rapier back over again to the Gyrocopter, but he can't buy back.
Yeah.
So top racks will go down. Roshan becomes available.
Absolutely. They don't know for sure about the Gyrocopter buyback status, but they should have a pretty good idea. When you're buying a Rapier in a kind of desperate position such as this, it's well worth
at least you want to force the buyback.
Yeah, force the buyback.
Yeah.
on Fnatic's side, you have buybacks yourself to fall back on, and they're just pushing this very cautiously. Forward Spirit's in front.
Afterlife, jump forward, there's the BKB to go. Ohio needs a good target. Finger of Death already gone on Afterlife, dropping him down to one side of his life. Sunstrike still on target, but the damage from DJ is still so huge. You've lost your Doombringer. Scandal will join him as well on the Afterlife. Phase shift will only delay the inevitable as DJ, he's just munching on everyone. He'll move over towards Scandal. The sun's there, but there it is. Good game, well played. Fnatic will 2-0 out Team Empire. And it looks like Whitewash is the name of the game here in our primary stream for the ESL 1 Manila.
A lot of Wings really tested them. Every single series today has been neck and neck, and